That first night was quiet, the kind of stillness that makes you notice every creak of the house and every whisper of wind. The neighborhood slept, but Alice didn't. Her swing moved in the dark, back and forth, slow and measured, as though invisible hands were pushing her. The rope groaned softly under the weight that hadn't changed in years. By morning, the grass beneath her feet was disturbed, pressed down in small oval shapes, too small for shoes, too uneven for bare feet. On the second night, a boy dared his friends to touch her. They laughed, egging him on, flashlights trembling in their hands. He crept up, trying not to look into her hollow eyes. Just plastic, he whispered and reached for her arm. It was cold, not cold like plastic. Cold like something that had never known warmth. When he pulled back, his fingers came away damp, streaked with something dark that smelled like old pennies. The others didn't believe him until they saw the swing move again. This time faster, higher, her head tilting slightly to one side, as if she were watching them go. By the third night, no one dared come near the oak tree. But still, from the window, if you looked out just right, you could see her swaying there alone under the moonlight, her smile a little wider than before. By the fourth night, the wind had picked up. Dry leaves scraped along the sidewalk like restless whispers gathering beneath the swing. Alice swayed harder now, the rope creaking louder than before. From the upstairs window, the homeowners watched, uneasy. "She's just a decoration," the father muttered, but his voice lacked conviction. The mother didn't answer. She couldn't take her eyes off the movement. The swing jerked suddenly to a stop. The yard went still. The motion lights flickered on, washing the oak tree in pale yellow. Alice's head was turned facing the house. The next morning, she was gone. The swing hung empty, twisting in lazy circles. The ropes were frayed, as though something had chewed through them. They found her later that afternoon, halfway down the block, sitting neatly on another family's porch swing. Her dress was dirtier now, streaked with something dark, and her hair hung in clumps. The family threw her away that night, sealed in a garbage bag and left by the curb. But sometime before dawn, the bag split open. By Halloween morning, she was back in her usual place under the oak tree. The ropes replaced, her head tilted slightly upward, her grin stretched wide. And when the trick-or-treaters passed that evening, a few swore they heard the ropes creak. Even when no one was there to make her move,